Test. Hello. Hello, everybody. Whoa. Hi, everybody. It's so nice to see you here tonight on this really hot, almost summer day. It's a lot cooler in here. I'm happy we're in here spending our evening. Our orchestra, our fifth and sixth grade orchestra, has worked so hard over these past couple months preparing for today, and they made such great strides in their learning for string instruments, and we're very excited to showcase it for you tonight. Before we begin, I'd just like to front load some of our thank yous. Thank you first to our administration. Thank you to our board. Thank you to our music team, Ms. Bickle, Ms. Hoff, and Ms. Betten. And thank you to you. Thank you for inspiring our students and our children to have a passion for the arts. It's such an important thing, especially in a community as rural as ours. And it's so exciting to see this passion grow and blossom and develop, especially as these students continue to grow. So thank you. We'll kick things off. Our first piece is called Appalachian Hymn. This piece by Soon-Hee Newbold features folk tunes and is inspired by the Appalachian Mountains in the Shenandoah Valley. As you listen, you will hear melodic flowing melodies through our legato bowings and really rich orchestration from our low strings to our high strings. Thank you. Our next piece is titled Dragon Hunter by Richard Meyer. This is a really energetic, driving work that features a lot of cool melodies, both major and minor, using all the notes in the D major scale. It starts off with our upper strings leading the charge, and with the lower strings kind of growling underneath as the dragon. Later on in the piece, a chase ensues where the dragon, the lower strings, are being chased by the higher strings. So we have kind of a canon going on in our work. Yeah, that's everything I want to say. We hope you enjoy Dragon Hunter. That first piece that you heard was This Old Man Variations, arranged by David Marlette. That children's tune was really uniquely and really creatively interchanged between different styles of music, starting with the regular tune, which then transformed into a waltz, which then transformed into a calypso melody, which was driven by our cellos. Our final piece for our orchestra segment tonight will be Nighthawk, which is a really cool driving rhythmic piece. It features really energized rhythms and really awesome syncopated also melodies, which force the kids to really work on subdivisions as they practice to really make sure our melodies and our rhythms line up correctly. So we hope you enjoy Nighthawk. Please give us a minute while we move students between the orchestra students and the band students. It'll just take a moment and they'll be continuing on with the program. Thank you.
All right. Hello. Sorry, I'm not sure if it's okay. Welcome to the band portion of the concert. Thank you for standing by so patiently while we reset the stage tonight here. Up on stage, we have our group that is just our fifth grade band group. So this is the group of beginners that have started off this year, and they have been such amazing students, awesome troopers, working alongside sixth grade in band every single day. So they have not had the chance to be by themselves. They've gotten to work with peers that, as you can imagine, as someone who's totally new on an instrument, working with sixth grade students is a little intimidating. So this group of rock stars on stage has really pushed themselves this year. We've just got two short selections from the Blue Book here for you, and they're going to show off a bit of their dynamic skill. Then we're going to invite our sixth grade students out on stage to join us for a combined piece, and then we'll see our fifth graders off for a single piece by the sixth grade band on their own. So here are two selections from the Blue Book performed by our fifth grade band students. Okay. So before we say goodbye to the fifth grade students and do our sixth grade band piece to finish off the fifth and sixth grade portion of the night, I just want to acknowledge again this awesome group of students who are on stage while they are all on stage here. This group has worked so hard and put together some pretty difficult pieces of music in the time that I have had with them in class. Every single minute of those 40 minutes, we work pretty hard. And so I just want to say, while you guys are all here, it's been an awesome year getting to work with you in fifth and sixth grade band. Thank you for being in band. You guys are rock stars. One more round of applause for the fifth and sixth grade band group. And if you are a fifth grade student at this time, you may grab your music and exit the stage, and sixth grade band will prepare to play their final piece. Thank you and welcome for the 7th and 8th grade portion of the concert. We have two awesome pieces here that they've prepared for you tonight. The first tune at the very beginning is titled Jubilation. This is an older work of music by a composer who I've just found so much of their music this year. I had just found their music in our library, actually never heard of them before. And as I've been looking through their stuff, they write some awesome and quite surprisingly complicated music for this age group. So we chose this piece as our opener. Please enjoy Jubilation. All right, before we do our final piece here, again, of course, before we say goodbye to all the band students tonight, I just want to recognize a very awesome group of students who are up here on stage. I did not inform them that I was doing this beforehand, so this is a little bit of a surprise for them. But would you please raise your hand if you are in 8th grade? All right, round of applause for our 8th grade band students, please. This group of students started in band 4 years ago as 5th graders, and they've stuck it all the way through 8th grade. And I really, really desperately hope that I get each of you at high school next year, because you are all rock stars, and I have loved working with you so, so much. I know all of us on stage who are not in 8th grade will miss you in the middle school band program, but they've truly set the tone, especially for me as their director for the first time ever this year. I couldn't have asked for an awesomer group of 8th grade students to help me as I also transitioned into this position. So thank you again, 8th grade students, for your contributions to this program. You're awesome. And before we begin this final piece of music, we've got a few 8th grade, clarinet students who would like to help explain a little bit of what you'll see happening on stage in this piece.
The clarinet is the most difficult of all the instruments to pack up.
There are so many pieces to put away. Many times, us clarinets are late to our next class because it takes so long to pack up.
For this reason, they sometimes start packing up before the rest of the band, so they will complete the process when most of the other students do.
Do not be alarmed if this is the case tonight. It really affects our performance.
All right, and please stand by for as brief of an intermission as we can make it. We're going to clear the stage for choir.
That was my normal voice. I know where you live and where you sleep. Not in a weird way. All right. So, and now that you can hear me, I have the answers to your most burning question. Yes, you can join the Dodgeville Music Boosters anytime you want. But I guess I'll do your second most burning question to see who won the raffle, right? I know you're all dying for a t-shirt. I love how it went silent after that. Just kidding, it's the stand-up comedian halftime show. All right, so first we're going to do the t-shirt to get it out of the way. We have some very excited children who would love a t-shirt. And just so you know that if you are interested in a shirt, we kind of did this raffle as a way to test if people wanted some sweet, cool Music Dodgeville merch. Right? Because who doesn't love a good merch, right? Yes, chat. Thank you. All right. All the kids are like, oh, cringe. All right. So we're going to do this. Whoever wins, I have a couple sizes with me tonight. If it is a size that you do not wear, I will make you one to fit your desired size. Okay. Are we ready? Yes, get excited. This is exciting. All right, the number is, drum roll, please. Oh, now we know. You're the band members we've been missing, okay? 3, 6, 8, 9, 8, 1, 0. Don't be shy. Last 3 digits are 810. Is that you? Yay! Everybody give her a round of applause. Do you have a size preference? I do have some adults. I have 2 mediums and a small. Do you want black medium or a white medium? I have both of them. Yay! All right, and thank you all so much for the donations and doing the raffle. Tonight, we made $142, and I know that, yes, woo, okay? So half of that is 71, because I do basic algebra, okay? And For the person winning, some of you bought 30 tickets. That's ridiculous. Can I just say, I didn't get any. Sorry, I got distracted. I didn't get any paper cuts tonight. So, yes, no blood on the tickets. We're excited. No hazmat suit necessary. All right, get out your tickets. I know you're all dying, just dying for me to get off the stage. Are we ready? Drum roll, please. Okay, the number is 368932. 932. Was it you? Are you for reals? Shut up. Okay, I'm gonna redraw. It was my husband, and I gave him a ticket just for fun. That would not look very appropriate. We need to go buy a lottery ticket. I gave that to him. He's like, I don't want this. And I was like, take it. I feel so lucky I won. Okay. So, new number. Just kidding. All right. 368 9913. 9913. Super confused. Where are we? Yay! So where are we going for dinner? Oh, your mom. Awesome. Thank you. All right. To finish up, thank you guys again for donating and purchasing for the raffle. We'd like to appreciate or send appreciation. We'd like to appreciate everybody who had a hand in everything going on tonight. Of course, the music teachers and all of the staff and administration. One thing that I did want to mention is that your feedback is incredibly important to us. We've had parents come up and talk to us about ideas. I joined the Music Boosters because I felt guilty that I wasn't involved as much as I'd like to be. And so I joined. And it's getting exciting, okay? But it would be more exciting if you joined and gave us your ideas. And even if you don't want to join or be in charge of something, because like I'm in charge of the money now, so you won't have to do that unless you really want to, okay? But we do appreciate your feedback, okay? If you have ideas, we want to hear them. We want to hear your ideas. We want to hear the things that have been done in other places. We are not going to turn down any kind of suggestions because we know that you all have experience and it's super valuable. So please, 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 even if you don't want to be in charge of the money, but if you do, really serious, please let us know and feel free to email us or give us a holler. We have a Facebook page, so if following us on that is easier, or an Instagram, feel free to go ahead and do that. And please share your feedback. Your opinions and your feedback are vitally important to all of us. All right? Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your concert.
A first piece, The Oarsmen, depicts the Viking Age, a time of battle and conquest, when brave Mariners ventured forth to create, protect, and defend their new homes and lives.
Carve the path, raise a shield, draw the breath, none may yield. Oarsmen strong, waters deep, villages softly sleep. Hearken now, darken bell, listen fast down below. Long ships fell on the harbor. I stood on shore, steadfast in light. I saw the ships come into sight. We took up arms, brandishing light. Long ships fell on the harbor. There I saw in my view rows of boats and their crew, swords and men, and I knew we defend the harbor. There's that saws and fragmented, one strong ships and dissolved, swinging down bows and back high. Long ships fell on the harbor. Long ships fell on the harbor. Long ships fell on the harbor.
Follow the drinking gourd. The motto riffs, bluesy piano accomplishment, and whispered phrases in the setting of traditional spiritual follow the drinking gourd create mysterious atmosphere that really dramatics the story of the Underground Railroad as the text signals the direction north. If you follow the drinking gourd, comes back and the first whale calls. Follow the drinking gourd, for the old man is awaiting for to carry you to freedom. If you follow the drinking gourd, follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. The riverbank makes a very good road. The dead trees will show you the way. Barefoot, traveling on. Follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. There's a river on the other side. Follow the drinking gourd.
This traditional canoe song came from Polynesia and includes hand claps and percussion instruments with the choral texture. The echoing voice parts suggest that people communicating from canoe to canoe as they travel between islands.
Niska Banja is a Serbian Roma dance popular throughout the Balkans. The quick, lively meter may seem new and uncommon to us, but to Central Europeans, the 9/8 rhythm is as natural as a 4/4 rock beat is in North America.
A long forgotten news story event is thought to have inspired our next song, 900 Miles. The lyrics invite us to wonder who is singing, who wrote the letter, and what does it say? Why are the tears in the singer's eyes? While leaving the particulars to our imagination, the song succeeds in capturing the mood and the spirit of the life on the American Railroad in the early 20th century.
Well, this train I ride on is 100 coaches long. You can hear a whistle blow and if this train runs me right, I'll be home Saturday night. 'Cause I'm 900 miles from my home. From miles and miles and miles, miles and miles and miles, miles and 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 I hate to hear that lonesome whistle blow. That long, lonesome train whistling down.
All right, before we wrap up this whole concert, we have some people to thank. So first of all, we'd love to thank Mr. Fromalt in the back booth over there for helping us look and sound so good. Thank you so much, Mr. Fromalt. I would also like to thank our administration, as well as all of the wonderful community supporters that we have in Dodgeville. We feel so lucky to be a part of this community. So thank you all so much for supporting the arts here. All right, I know that there are some 8th graders who would like to make a special thank you to someone very special to all of us here. So I'm going to invite them to the stage for a moment here as well.
How y'all doing?
Okay, so we're going to start off with Miss Lingard. We are truly thankful to have you as our pianist. Your guidance has not only helped us grow as musicians, but also as individuals. Your support has played an essential role in our concerts, as well as our solo ensemble performances. I know without your help, a lot of us would have struggled with our performances. We want you to understand just how important you are to us. Your honest feedback and genuine kindness means the world to us. Thank you for everything you do.
Miss Benton, you are nothing short of fantastic. Your relaxed mood and silly personality and enthusiasm has always put us at ease. And I know for us 8th graders, you started our musical careers in 5th grade with teaching us so many basic things like solfege and even to learn how to sing. This year, you took on 2 extra roles with teaching at the elementary school, middle school, in addition to teaching at the high school. And I can remember being so impressed at how stressless you acted and how sweet you still were. Thank you so much for always having a listening ear and a kind heart. You are so awesome. Thank you, Ms. Benton. Love you, girl.
Wherever Mrs. Bickle is, this is to you. Over there? Okay. Mrs. Bickle, we are sad to see you leave this year. You have changed so many of our lives in so many ways. You understand that we're just a bunch of kids trying to make it through middle school for the first time in our lives. We can't thank you enough for all the fun and how you can still make us laugh, even if your jokes are a little cheesy. The way you can make problems go away without yelling at us, and how you deal with the boys messing around is only something that a few teachers can master. It is also worth mentioning that you victoriously taught our class for 2 whole weeks while being mute with laryngitis. We hope that you enjoy the kindergarten kids. You will be missed by the choir.
Oh, fun.
Thank you so much, Ms. Bickle, for preparing these wonderful students. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Our final piece of the evening, Climb, is an exciting contemporary gospel-style piece describing the simple joys in life and nature that must be noticed in order to sing along. Our soloist tonight is the lovely Cora Turner.
Every mountain tells a story. Every story has a song. If we listen, if we're still, we will hear all nature sing along. Oh, sing along.
So much is here in this piece of solitude. We have our own mountains to climb, both known and unknown, different destinations in mind, but one common goal. After our joys and our joys, our lives memories we share as we climb will last through our time. Mountain tells a story, and our hearts join in song. When we listen, when we feel, we may hear and learn to of crickets, the cooing of birds, the magic of the mountain made to the earth. The scent of the berries, the misting of dew, so much is here in this peaceful solitude. The chirping of crickets, the soaring of birds, when our hearts join in song. When we listen, when we sing of dew, so much is here to sing beyond. The chirping of crickets, the soaring of birds, when our hearts join in song. We listen, sing along.
Sorry.